There we go. I was muted. Let me just make sure everything appears to be working real quick. Yep. I got sound showing on my mic, got sound showing on the game. I don't know how loud it's going to be, but I guess we'll figure that out. Why don't we actually start with sounds? And as much as I like the music, I got to turn it way the hell down. Because usually it just blasts. Okay. I always find it weird controlling stuff with a mouse on Dark Souls. I don't know, it just feels wrong. So why don't we pop the controller on? I need water. All right. So I have played Dark Souls 3 once through. This was ages ago when it first came out. I played it one time, and that is it. I never played any of the DLCs, so that's going to be new for me.
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric.
Oh, hold up. I just realized my Twitch stream isn't
the
working.
Transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
Oh, maybe it is. Hold up.
In venturing north,
Okay, it is. It just wasn't showing on my side.
the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise.
Oh, crap. I need to update that.
Nameless, accursed undead.
I need to update the game on Twitch. I forgot.
Even to be cinder.
It's still showing me playing Sekiro.
And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
There we go. Does it? On Twitch? Really? It just auto-updated? Oh well. Oh, I updated it anyway, just in case. Welcome in. How's it going? Alright. And back to the preview. Alright, cool. Whew. I don't know what the term old head means, but maybe that defines me as such. But I love the Souls games as a whole. I actually didn't start until Bloodborne. Bloodborne is when I started playing FromSoft games, and I went back recently and played Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls. Veteran. I've played them all at this point. I beat them all at this point. So I'd say so. I platinumed Bloodborne, platinumed Sekiro, platinumed Elden Ring. So, I not as much in when it comes to Dark Souls, to be completely honest. I've watched like Vadi videos pretty much like a couple times here and there, but I didn't get as heavy into the lore of Dark Souls as I did with Bloodborne. Bloodborne I went very deep, but like I'm definitely into the lore. I like the lore. I won't pretend to know it all at all. I have no idea what I'm going for on this one. I was putting together a build at one point, but I think I'm just gonna go with like a strength build. Honestly, I've been doing like dex builds and stuff so much. I did a strength build in Dark Souls 2. What's that? I think I'm gonna go with like a strength build. I'm thinking, is there a better one or? Oh, this one technically has more strength. Warrior. Yeah, I mean, I like the storytelling of these games. Like, I really enjoy it. It's difficult to follow sometimes, but like, even just replaying Sekiro, I went and like during my stream even I went and read every single item description that I picked up, and I learned a lot that I hadn't like the first dozen times I played the game. So like I'm thinking I might do that with this too, but there's just so many freaking items in Dark Souls. I feel like of all the games, Dark Souls and Elden Ring, like they just pile in so much stuff. It's Gehrman. I mean, in a way, if you think about it, I mean, because he basically kept himself like trapped in the dream so that other hunters didn't have to. Let's see. Yeah, I think I might. I'm torn between like the armor and stuff of the knight. I mean, you have more vigor as a warrior too. I'm gonna go with a warrior. Screw it. Gifts. This is the one thing I should have looked up, is if there's a specific gift I should have gone with here. I don't think this one was like Dark Souls 1 where there was like a go with deprived. Deprived's like, I'm guessing like, yeah. When it comes to actually, you know what, that's not a bad, just having a flat 10 across the board. It just like I have to go fight that initial boss. I remember there's like a boss just to proceed with the game. You know what? You've convinced me. I'm gonna start with the deprived and work my way up. I've done it in a lot of the other games. Like I did it in Elden Ring. I did it in Bloodborne. I don't know if I did it on Dark Souls 3. I might have actually. The first time I played Dark Souls 3, I might have gone deprived just because I had like played Bloodborne a dozen times, and so like I was like, oh, I could do the the deprived playthrough. So I very well may have. I just don't remember. It's literally, I played it one time through. This is probably the least played Souls. Actually, this was more than Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. Until recently. Recently, I went through and played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, and played them all the way through. All right. Was it? Okay. See, I started with Bloodborne because I didn't know what a Souls game was before then. I'd never heard of them. I was kind of like living under a rock or something. I was the army, but, you know, same difference. Oh, I forgot to edit my character at all. I'm just a default boy. Maybe I should go back and restart that real quick. Because I literally just went with the default setup. I'm going to be under armor and crap. Probably won't ever see it. I could spend too long in a character creator too, so this is probably for the better. That was not a good start. I've been playing Sekiro so much, it's going to be weird to get used to, like, not having a jump and stuff. Okay. Wrong button. Wasting the Estus already. True. I will likely get hit, but true. Is there like a... There's not a bonfire, so I can't even, like, reset. Alright, whatever. If I remember right, there's like a crystal lizard over here. Not a crystal lizard, it's like one of the big-ass ones. Or this might be a different spot. Never mind. Oh, I know what I'm thinking of. I remember now. I'm thinking of the turn up ahead. I think there's one thing that I kind of like about this one. Is that you are literally just like immediately gatekept by the boss. Like if you can't beat the boss, you can't proceed. Whereas like the other one started a little bit more like, oh, this first boss you're supposed to die to it. This one, no, you have to beat it. Is there any? Yeah, there's more over here. Welcome to Souls, get shafted. Yep. Very true. I think that's pretty much it. Over there is where the big lizard thing is, and I remember that being a pain in the ass, so we'll deal with that later. Especially since I'm keeping a death count this time, and I don't want it to be too embarrassing, but I know it's gonna get bad. I don't know what it is. Like Sekiro, I died 4 times throughout my whole playthrough. Oh wait, there is a bonfire. I died 4 times throughout my whole playthrough, and 3 of them were stupid, and I shouldn't have let it happen. One of them was kind of earned, but it was also it was the ape duo, the 2 monkeys. Yeah, not my favorite. I beat Demon of Hatred first try, but I died to the apes. I feel stupid about that. I actually think that starting with the with this particular setup, it's usually not as bad as it seems, because like this weapon, it's not super bad. I love Sekiro. Sekiro is my favorite game. Like, I think hands down Sekiro is like a perfect game. Yeah, it's brutal, but it is perfect. I actually first tried Ishin too, the final boss. Not my first playthrough. My first playthrough, it took me 2 days probably. But like on stream recently, I went back and played it again, and I was able to beat Ishin first try. Demon of Hatred and Father Owl. Come on. I don't want to get peppered with arrows the whole time, so you come around the corner, please. He's so freaking good, even if he pulls a spear and a gun out of his ass. Like I got lucky and that missed, otherwise I don't think I was actually dodging that. How come my paddles don't seem to be working on my controller? Yeah. I don't think there's a single boss, except for, with the exception of maybe the Headless. There's our mini bosses, so I guess they don't really count. The double monkey is probably the only boss that I did not like in the game. When you fight the guardian ape and its girlfriend or wife or whatever you want to call it. Like, that fight was the only fight in that game that I did not like, because I feel like the double enemy is just kind of like a I don't know, I feel like it's lazy sometimes. I get it. I kind of understood it was like thematic in a way, like they made some lore around that too, but oh, in terms of like difficulty, I actually liked the regular guardian ape fight. I just didn't like the guardian ape duo. Like, I got used to the guardian ape because the first half of it is a vitality fight and the second half of it is a posture fight. Oh man, I didn't jump that right. And the second half of it's a posture fight, and like once you like really get that down, like I think the fight becomes relatively simple. Like I think I first tried guardian ape on my run through too, but I died to the duo, and that's just because you have two of them and they're hyper aggressive the whole time. It's kind of awful. I didn't jump right again. Is there a special hold up? Is this like, I see Dark Souls 2 controls. I'm pretty sure that I wish I went into that fight blind. Like, I unfortunately spoiled myself and was watching somebody else play that fight, so I didn't know that. So I mean, so I knew ahead of time that the that he didn't die. Oh man, I just hurt myself like a dumb. But I think that whole like aspect of him like coming out and like coming back to life, like it's so good. It's just, it's such a well-designed fight. All right. I don't remember this. I don't remember the, like, it's been so long since I've played this. Yeah. I've seen so many reaction videos of it, and they're great. It's like pure cinema. But I don't remember any of the movesets of any of the bosses in this game, because I literally played through this game one time, and that's it. I beat the game one time. It's because I played Bloodborne. I really enjoyed it. This was another FromSoft game. I was like, oh, I have to play it. So I went and played it, but I wasn't as into it as I feel like I should have been, because I didn't play Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2. I didn't, like, have that background. So I know this boss fight. Like, I know who it is. Like, I have the basic idea of what happens, but I don't remember movesets or any of that, so this is probably going to be rough. Okay. Okay. I didn't mean to kick, I meant to hit. Ooh, that was almost death. Heal. Doesn't he, like, transform? Yeah. I spoke it into existence. I'm afraid to attack because I know he's going to attack. Alright. Yeah, too far away. Alright, alright. That hits pretty hard. Uh-oh. Kill again. And... okay, that wasn't as hard as I remember it being. I think the first time I played this, I definitely died to this boss. Coiled sword. Oh, that's right. You actually get the coiled sword and, like, you have to, like, don't you put it in the actual, like, the Firekeeper shrine? Alright, I forget if there's any items around here. See, I don't remember enemy placements. I know I'm gonna die to the cheap stuff. It's gonna happen. Because there's always cheap stuff in these games. Like Bloodborne, I anticipated it all because I played that game literally like double digits. I put like 1,000 hours at least into that game. Okay. That's right, I remember these guys. I feel like there's something else important that I'm not remembering. Yes. Orphan of Cause. That's a tough fight. Even going back to Bloodborne. See, I wish I forgot to do the death counter on all my previous games. I started it with Sekiro when I was doing this live stream series. I kind of wish I did a death counter on those games, but I just wasn't. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. But I'm pretty sure I died to Orphan of Cause. At least once, maybe twice. I also won't have the resurrections to fall back on with Sekiro because Sekiro gives you an out. Yeah, there's not like a whole lot of like leeway in those games. I mean, in those games because they're very like specialized, I guess, for lack of a better term. All right, let's. I thought I was out of line of sight, but I guess not. I walked into that. Alright, dude. I don't like that this guy's like guarding the archer here. Okay. I'm not gonna die to bosses, I'm gonna die to ads. Come back out here in a second. Oh man, it has been a long time since I played this game. Like I'm actually excited to like play through the DLC too because I never did that. That's actually the one thing. The Duskblood. I think it's Duskbloods. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like my initial thought was like, oh, this, FromSoft game. I'm so excited, but then I was like, oh, it's a multiplayer game. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about it. Like, I guess like somebody was talking about one of the YouTube videos I watched on it. They were talking about how like Miyazaki was quoting like an interest in like Escape from Tarkov. I was like, okay, so is this like a Bloodborne meets Escape from Tarkov type game? I was like, how does that even work? I guess it could be interesting. I don't know. I'll try it at least. Assuming I fork over the money for a Nintendo Switch 2. I'm definitely gonna play Elden Ring Nightreign though. Like, I just recently got into roguelikes, and that is like Elden Ring meets Raven's Watch all the way. I'm excited for that. All right.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I'm a firekeeper.
Yeah, but Nintendo.
I tend to the flame.
I don't know what they were thinking.
And tend to thee.
Maybe they were just getting a lot of money.
The
Maybe they're just
lords
like,
have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
oh. My throat's all scratched up. It's like, ugh.
Very well. Then touch the take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
I can level up right out the gate. I feel like I'm not used to being able to level up right out the gate. Alright, I'm going to start by pumping strength and vigor. Thwack the firekeeper.
Ashen One, to be unkindled is to be a vessel for souls. Sovereignless souls will become thy strength. I will show thee how. Ashen One.
Oh, that's all she says. Okay.
Farewell, may the flame.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a good amount of people here right off rip. Does he actually, like, sell stuff, or...?
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Oh, he allots the Estus? Or, that's weird. I'm just gonna go with that for now. What do I need for that? Estus shards? Okay. Alright.
I don't want to see my work.
Let's do this. Let's see. I forget who sells stuff. Maybe this person?
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine.
She reminds me of the old lady from
Weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells.
Dark Souls 2, I think.
I've
Like one of the old
little
ladies.
things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give Ashen One fetch so as is thy wont. No?
Okay, cool. So I can purchase items here. Oh, I can get a halberd. I might do the halberd. What does it take? 1612. All right,
Ashen One.
I'll consider it.
Well,
I don't remember how to get to like the first other. I probably just have to like travel, huh? Yeah, that's right. And this is just back where I came from. Okay. High Wall of Lothric. That's right. Alright. Nope. Why do I feel like I remember that being something to interact with? Guy hiding around the corner over here. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go right now. Maybe. I don't remember. I remember there's a guy up there that turns into one of those big black goopy monsters. Again, for lack of a better term. Alright, come on. That's right. I remember I was able to aggro the dogs. I just... keep accidentally kicking. That's going to be something I'm going to... Alright, really quick. Let me see if there is a control for jumping. Because I don't like the, I'm not a big fan of the, there's no change. I'm not a big fan of the, left thumbstick for jumps. Oh well. I guess I'll get used to it. I forgot these are all people. Okay, that did a lot of damage to my shield just now. Okay. That's right, that opens later. I need a real shield. I don't know if there's really any point to coming up here yet. I stopped the transformation. I forgot you could do that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I could. All right. Might as well go level up so as not to waste any souls. All right.
Welcome home, speak. Very well. Then taken up. Let these souls
I think I needed dexterity up to 12. I mean, yeah, we'll get that up to 12 real quick as well.
Farewell, Ashley.
Someday I'll have real clothes. I don't remember where the better place to go here is. Okay, stop with the fire bombs, please. Where are they hitting me from? Up here. Okay. Not good. Okay. Why do I feel like I remember this dragon getting up and like attacking? Maybe I'm just crazy. Is there any items to grab? I hope I didn't just... Okay. Okay. Whew. Dragon ahead. Great. I actually think I remember this part a little bit. He heals? Cheating asshole. Just kidding. Can you not? That's right. Where does he attack, though? That's the question. That's all that matters is where. Okay. I have no Estus. I should probably come back a little stronger.
Welcome home, speak then. Very well, then touch the darkness, will take nourishment from thee.
Alright, I will be right back. 1 second. I need... oh. Rest. Bonfire, please. Okay. Alright. I'll be right back. All right. Okay. Back. You know what I didn't check? For one, I didn't talk to this guy.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of...
Alright, cool. There are some shields here. Alright. That's probably the best one. 800. And some armor.
Ashen One. Huh.
Oh, hey, what do you know? 800.
Ah, how...
Is there a requirement here? No, it doesn't look like it.
Ashen One.
Okay. Let's travel back over the wall of Lothark. Okay, just making sure there's actually a parryable sword. Okay, I'm eating the damage. That was way louder just now. Holy shit. I hope it's not screaming in game. It probably is, though. Are you kidding me? Okay, at least it's worse. I was like, I just paid for a shield. Still, I could have gotten one free. That's just blowing my eardrums. I feel like this is... Ooh! Run, 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 run. He is on my tail. He's still chasing me. I think. Did he stop? That's a little cheesy, I'll admit. It's free souls. Whew. He just started kicking my ass. Like, didn't even know he was there. What does this guy drop? Titanite shard. Alright. Can't complain.
Oh, how
Still a little short on the strength. I could buy myself some armor. I could buy 2 pieces. Be a little less naked.
Ashen one. Huh.
There we go. All right. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, did I go to the right place? Maybe I did. Okay, cool. Statue. Just gonna punch a statue. Way better than it was before. got some free armor right after paying for armor. Sneak up on this guy? Seal real quick, even though I probably shouldn't have. There we go. No, hit. There we go. I almost died just now. Heal, heal. Ooh. No, no, no. Heal, heal, heal. Fuck yeah. Screw you. I think these guys are, yep. Can I open this? Can I open from the side? Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Visions of behind. Oh, shooting the dragon. Is that what they were referring to? Okay. Ooh, bonfire. It's already getting late. It's unfortunately not my Friday. I wanted to start the stream tonight because it is a Friday night, but it's not my Friday, so I do have to work in the morning, so I probably will have to go to bed soon. Pointless ahead. Oh, I forgot that guy's gonna respawn. I hit the attack button, and of course nothing happened. So why would it? Do you have a halberd? Locked, of course. Every door I've tried to open so far has been locked or does not open from this side. Why do I feel like this is a trap? I could use this, except for it's kind of worse. Why is there so much squealing going on? Okay. Oh, longsword. There we go. Didn't have to wait on the halberd after all yet. I think one of those guys transforms. I just don't remember which one. Try sweeping attack. That tells me a lot. Darn it. You know what? I'm at 0 deaths still. I'm not taking the risk without proper reason. Well, I don't have to. In fact, I got extra souls too. I wanted to try and at least get to the first, like, real
Welcome
boss.
home, I should speak thine heart's.
But I'm getting pretty tired.
Farewell, I've made.
Ah, how
I might just focus this one on getting properly kitted out. Get myself real armor. Some gloves. Did I bother with the torch? I don't think so.
Ashen One. Oh.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then taken.
I think I'll be able to level up once, maybe.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestation, prosperity, elucidated. Farewell, may the
Alright. Not enough for another level. Not quite. I'll try something real quick. I'm gonna go back this way. I don't want to fight both of these guys at the same time. I don't think that'd be a fun idea. Fuck. Alright, cool. I killed that one just fast enough. Raw gem. Alright. Heal. I just want to make sure I could take one of those. Ember. Okay. I don't feel the need to go prove myself on all of them, but I just wanted to make sure I could take one. Alright. There's actually still one enemy down here. It's that guy right there. Firebomb. Alright. Let's go. Get a couple more levels at least real quick. I forgot there's gonna be got throwing fire bombs down on my head. I forgot to actually look how that other armor looked. I think I'll go with that for now. Gives it a little variance. I think the main, like the base chainmail just looks kind of blah. Bland. Whoops. Right. And it is midnight, so I think it's officially time for me to go to bed. Let me see how many levels I can get out of that, though. I think I'll be able to get myself up to 16 in strength. I won't be able to get 16th in strength and buy the halberd yet, but I'll at least be able to wield it for when I can afford it. I'd say it's a positive plus.
Welcome home, I speak. Very well, then take nourish. Let these souls withdrawn from their
Well, I can get more than.
manifestations of disparity.
Alright, hold up. Let's just get that real quick.
Farewell,
And then-
Ashen, may the
think I picked up more. No, I didn't pick up more. I lied. I'm a dirty liar. Alright, but I'm only 500 off, so that's easy. Almost there. That's what I meant to do last time. There we go. Got my souls. If I got my souls, it just mean I got enough. Yeah, I'm tired. Hopefully I won't be too tomorrow. See, I can't even speak. I'm delirious at this point. Hopefully I won't be too tired tomorrow after work. But when I get back from work, like that at least will be tomorrow's my Friday night. So Sunday night should be a decent stream. Maybe even Sunday during the day. Who knows? Just depends on if I have the time. Alright.
Oh, Ashen
There we go.
one.
There we go. I kept the sword just in case. Am I able to two-hand in this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sweeps. That's big. Alright, well, I don't know for sure that I'm going to go forward with the halberd as a main weapon, but I wanted to give it a shot. However, I think it is about that time. I forgot how to actually, there we go. Alright, I couldn't do this in Sekiro because I don't think there's gestures in Sekiro, but thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, the whole 9 yards. All you guys have a great night. Take care.